What's up, I'm Aidan. As you might have guessed by the title, we're not doing my barn conversion today. We're going to have a play, do a bit of DIY, have a go at the welder. But if you're interested in doing building stuff and barn conversions and stuff, subscribe to my channel. We're doing the barn conversion, I'm doing a vlog. This is just a little separate thing. I'm an amateur welder, don't really know what I'm doing. I've got a gasless welder just here. We're doing a fire pit. This is a 3mm steel plate. We've got some box section sitting about. The principle of it is it's going to be an upside down pyramid. So what I done the other day, I got a 10cm square piece of paper. I marked 10mm off of each edge, cut that section out and then stuck it together. So that's the principle of it. And then once we've done that, we'll build a little frame out of this. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Looks nice, doesn't it? So you're going to need plenty of cutting discs if you're doing this. So that's these, and then I've got a flat disc just to sand it, and I've got some grinding discs because the gasless welder is got its flux in the wire, so it's really messy, and obviously my welds are going to be rubbish anyway, so we're going to tidy it up with that. We're not painting it though, so it's just going to be rough. quite enjoying that then, but we've done 1, 2, this is the third side, but the tip on here, it won't let it through anymore. It's like burn it out. I assume that's because it's the flux wire. So I'm gonna have to call it there, and I'll grab some more tips, and we'll revisit this another day. I'll see you then. What's up? We are back. It's quite a little bit later. I've got my tips. So obviously if you've got a welder, you're just going to buy one for some guerrilla welding. Make sure you get loads of these. Hopefully it's going to work now. Slight change of plan. I'm going to use some rebar for the stand. And I've got a little bit of a plan with that one. And I picked up some welding magnets as well. So we'll set the welder up. We'll get that final wedge done, and then go from there. I had to set myself up a little tent because it's spitting a little bit. I don't really know if welding and raining goes together. Seeing as we're talking about bits you should have, get a little pair of these because you snip off the wire, about 5mm out, little this, just do that basically. Feel a bit silly really because there's a film camera, a film crew next door. You know, find it, fix it, flog it. Is it Henry and Simon? I'm tempted to like sell them one of my motorbikes, but I know they'll knock me. Just turn it on. It's not working. So taking this off, there's no tip there. Just turn it on, make sure you don't get anywhere near the other end. Get some wire out. Turn it off. Cut that. I've lost them. Where are they gone? Don't do that after you've been welding, it's hot. So it's not the greatest weld, you get loads and loads of spatter. That bit's alright in the middle, and then obviously I messed up at the top. I always seem to mess up at the top, go right in the middle, and then mess up at the bottom as well. Now I'm not a professional in any way, shape or form. Please consult professionals, there's plenty of them on YouTube. I'm just here to just like have a go, and if I can do it, you can do it as well. I've never done it before. Have a crack. So what I'm going to do in terms of like framing the stand, I'm just going to build an actual frame on top of this that way, and then I'm just going to flip it over. So my theory is, as long as I choose this top square, as long as that's more than halfway up, and then the legs extend all the way down here, and by the time I flip it over, there's going to be a gap there. That makes sense? Let's see if it works. Stopped raining. I had to go in for a little bit and charge my phone as well. My plan isn't going to work, so the reason why, you see this, like it sits nice on there, but if I then do the legs and everything like round here and then try and flip it over, it doesn't sit properly. So it needs to stay there, so I need to build another frame like this and then prop it up and then weld the supports on and do it that way instead. I'm sure it wouldn't be like that if you took your time and measured it out and everything, but I'm just winging it. It's not worth the effort to like try and get it exact, so we'll just go with it, eh?
Then I'm a time in another place. I'm building a runway for a paper plane. Look at me, baby, I'm a runaway. Bags in the trunk of my 88. Let it be our escape. Let us make our mistakes, living in these tidal waves. Let it be our escape. And when we separate, don't forget these tidal waves.
It's got grooves in at the ends and then angled at the bottom. Hopefully that doesn't fall apart when I try and weld it, so I need to tack it. And it's just about to rain. Brilliant.
Then I'm a time in another place. I'm building a runway for a paper plane. Quick in the steps as we walk away. Holes in my pockets, but gold in my locket. Let it be our escape. Let us make our mistakes, living in these tidal waves. Let it be our escape, and when we separate, don't forget these tidal waves.
So we're almost done. We just need to weld these rebar in properly. I need to clean it up. It doesn't like to weld when it's quite rusty. You can get away with a lot with one of these MIG welders. So yeah, we'll just tidy it up, sort it out, and then we'll wrap it up.
Let it be our escape, and when we separate, don't forget these tidal waves.
Jobs are good, and that turned out alright considering I'm a complete amateur. If you're an amateur as well and you fancy doing the same kind of thing, them gasless welders, they're not brilliant. They're going to spit everywhere. It's not going to be a great weld, but you can pick them up for less than £200. Materials cost me 50 quid maybe, so it's worth it if you're just playing about. But saying that, I should stop playing about because I need to do some real work. Obviously this needs sorting out. So if you're interested in watching the barn conversion vlog, check out my channel. Please do subscribe, push the bell notification. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.